Hi, my name is Carrie Emerson, and this is Rae Cumby, and we are the authors of a brand new book for sewers and quilters called Sewing Quilted Patchwork Jackets. And we are so excited because we just came back from the quilt market in Houston, Texas, where we were promoting the book with the publisher, Fox Chapel. And we thought it would be fun to share the 10 projects that you see in the book. There are 6 adult projects and 4 child-sized projects. And it also includes the patterns that you need to make these projects as part of the book. So we are going to start from the beginning. I think we've managed to pack them in the order in which you'll see them in the book.
So this is project number 1. And this is, we think, sort of the simplest project you can make with the pattern in the book. The pattern has 2 styles, and this is the kimono band style. It's the easiest to put together, and it works great with the free hanging lining, which is also easy, and that's what this is. The piecing in this is that each section of the jacket is made with a different quilting cotton. Each piece is quilted by itself, and then the jacket is assembled and the lining dropped. All of that is in the book.
The project number 2 also features that kimono style front and a free hanging lining, but it has a little more complicated piecing work involved. What we've done is use a jelly roll to create the fabric that makes up the front and the back of the jacket, and used solid fabrics for the sides and sleeves, and then added appliques on top of the quilting. So a little bit more complicated.
And the last kimono band style you're going to see in the adult jackets is this one. The band has been made very small, really just like a binding. And this is a set of squares, like a charm pack, or another way that you might purchase some small squares or make them yourself. I made these myself with fabric that I like that was in my stash. This jacket has a quilted in lining that is a little bit more complex, but all the information is in the book.
All right, so project number 4 features the other front style that is a bit part of the patterns, with this shirt collar and crossover for buttons or other kinds of closures. And this features what we call orphan blocks. We know many quilters have orphan blocks in their stash from projects that were either completed or they had extras. So we wanted to show them some ways to use those blocks in a garment. This particular jacket has 2 orphan blocks as the front pockets, and then more of them on the back. And it also has a quilted in lining made from just a regular lining fabric.
The next jacket we have here is also the shirt collar, and this is reversible. I'm going to take this off the hanger and put it on the dress form. Before I do, I'm going to show you the inside, which is really very beautiful. The outside has a collage made with a panel, and we talk about how to do all of that again in the book. So we're going to let our friend here wear this terrific jacket so you can see what it looks like when it's on a body.
And the 6th project, which is the final one that we did in an adult size, is what we call a repurposed quilt duster. So it is cut out from an existing finished quilt. So the quilting was already done, and the lining was the backing of the quilt. And then it was lengthened. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, to a duster length, with some vents added in the back for ease of walking, and some pockets. So all of that is explained in the book and is part of the patterns. And it's a great way to use a quilt for a really fabulous garment. And I'm going to hang this one up while Rae tells you about the next.
All right, we're moving to those children's coats, and they're about the cutest thing you've ever seen. The children's size pattern is also in the book. The adult pattern goes from extra small through 3XL. the children's pattern size 2 to size 12. This is the size 4, and this is a sort of whole cloth with the whole jacket is made with the same fabric. There's a quilted in lining with a contrast fabric, but it's not made to be reversible. And then it has all these adorable little raw edge patchworks worked into the quilting itself. Again, each piece quilted separately, and then the jacket is constructed.
So the next kit project from the kids group, but of course, all of these techniques could be used in any size in the book. So this is the other orphan block project. The blocks came from the same set of leftover blocks that had never been made into a quilt. And then because they were pretty old blocks with sort of older colors and fabrics, we found a combination of vintage fabrics and modern fabrics to use with them to make it all the colors work together. And this again has the kimono band style front.
The next jacket is made with the same fabrics you saw in jacket number 1, but this is a kid's jacket with some very complicated piecing. And I can't really even explain it to you. Carrie made it, and it's quite a masterpiece. But we tell you how to do it. The side panel is the only thing that's all one fabric, right? And this has the little shirt collar, which is also available on both the kids, on the kids pattern. The two styles are on the pattern. You may choose which one you like. So too cute for words, isn't it?
And the final project is actually a vest rather than a coat or jacket because the pattern that comes with the book for the Opus jacket and coat can easily be made of vest by leaving the sleeves out. And this one is also reversible.
It is.
So you'll have to see the inside, which is denim with some very fun accent quilting.
Cute little pockets.
And pockets made from
in.
some of the fabrics on the outside.
Yes.
And this vest has that shirt collar and used a group of fabrics from Riley Blake, which is a great way to work if you're trying to put together fabrics and want to make sure they blend well.
That's right. All right. We hope you have enjoyed our little trunk show. We would certainly like to encourage you to pick up a copy of the book, or if you're a shop owner, consider having it in your shop. It's a great way to expand the offerings that you are giving to your customers without really having to purchase anything else. Fabric, batting, thread, you have all those things already in your store. So we hope you will consider adding quilted jackets to your store and also our terrific book. Thanks to Fox Chapel for putting it together with us.